Good evening, welcome to the Den of Doom. Tonight we're going to do just a band conditioning session for swimming. So we're not going to do core and we're not going to do shoulder stabilisation this evening. We are going to make sure though that our shoulders are warmed up before we start for this one because we're going straight into resistance. So we're going to look at a warm up that you might want to do if you were actually swimming or just preparing to do a swim session. Okay. It's all very quiet at the moment. Am I going to have anybody joining me this evening? Okay, I've got somebody there. Is that Beth? That looks like you. So it's just a conditioning session this evening. We're not doing core, we're not doing shoulder stabilisation. We're just going to make sure that we warm up these shoulders ready for the set though. So the first 5 minutes will be spent just warming up. So I'm just going to I'm on my knees here, but obviously you can do this standing up. I'm doing it to save me up and down with the old tripod. Okay, so what I want you to do, I'm just going to push that over there for the moment. Okay, you need your bands today, and if your back can handle it, you can stand up and do it, but if your back can't, use the physio ball. Hi Bear. Everything okay today? Right, so just do some arm circles. Bring those arms in as close as you can to your head and your ears. Hi Sue, thank you for joining us. Some nice big circles. Going to warm up and go the other way. Warm up the shoulder joints, so these are mobilising activities which increases the synovial fluid into the joint. Okay, bring it in as close as you can. Okay, I'm now just going to do sort of rotations. So put your hands on your shoulders and rotate, 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 and backwards. 7 and 8 of those. Now what I'm going to do is just arm slaps. Okay, so just letting those arms slap. We're really going to warm up this whole shoulder girdle. Okay, if we spent a lot of time on the bike or running, we can get very tense in the trapezius there. So we're going to now roll that trapezius back. Nice big circles. Hi Mena, hopefully you're going to be able to do this with us. Okay, rolling them forwards. Okie doke, brilliant. Okay, take your head to one side and put a stretch on there, holding it still, and turn your head to the, or leaving your head to the other side, I should say, and put that stretch on there. Drop your head down and then look up. Try and release any tension you've got in these shoulders. Head down and head up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay, look over one shoulder. That's straight ahead, and look over the other shoulder. Straight ahead, look over the first shoulder. Mine was my right. And back to there. And now we're going to lift the shoulders up to the ears. Hi Katrin, welcome. And up. And lift them up. And let them drop down. Lift it up. And let them drop down. Okay, giving a bit of a... Now bring it across. We're just literally going to pull it. And the other side. For those of you who've just joined me, it's purely a band session tonight. There's no core and there's no shoulder stabilisation, which is why I am making sure that our whole shoulder area is super warmed up. Okay, so we're going to just go through that routine again. So arm circles forward. Make those circles as big as possible. Okie doke. Hiya Barry. And backwards now. 9 and 10. And now this, hands on shoulders, rotate those forwards, get some speed going. And backwards. Okay, relax and slaps. So above and below. Okay, so if your right arm was above the first slap, okay, let those arms go right back behind you. Can I help you? You have a little person coming in? What are you getting? Your phone? Okay. Take that hand up, take it behind you, and just drop it down. So a little bit of stretch. We're not going to hold it there for too long. All it is a stretch just to get all those muscles firing. Okay, hopefully you're all with us now and you're going to be ready to do a band work session. This week is a little bit of a rest week, okay? So some of the sessions will be a little bit shorter or not quite as intense as they have been up till now. Okay, so you need your band. What we're going to do is, it's 2 lots of 14 minutes. Just undone the wrong button. 2 lots of 14 minutes. There is a rest in those 14 minutes, don't panic. Okay, and what we've got is a minute easy with single arms, as if we're swimming. Then we're going to do a minute hard with 2 arms, then a minute's rest. Then 2 minutes easy, 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest, 3 minutes easy, 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest, 4 minutes easy, 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest. We then have to repeat the whole sequence. So it's 2 lots of 14 minutes. So we're only going to be here until about 6:30, so you've got the rest of the evening to chillax, maybe have your dinner. I've just had mine, which might have been a mistake. I was feeling rather peckish. I've been up to Tom's mum to deliver the newspaper, which she needs to have every day, bless her. She's been stuck in that house on her own, only seeing Tom and us on occasion. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so focus on technique. I'm going to have to move this, I think. Okay, technique is essential. I've also got to make sure my stopwatch is ready to rock and roll, otherwise we could be here for days. Now, the problem with the stopwatch is it does go dark on us. Okay, so I'll do my best to keep it alive and active. Okay, have you got your bands? Are they attached to something sturdy? If they have, give me some thumbs up. I don't know why, but mine's a little bit wonky today. Let's just unwonk that. And remember, technique is really, really important. Probably more important here than it actually is in the water, because if we have the wrong movement patterns and we have this resistance against them, the chances of injury are much, much greater. Okay, hi Sarah. Alright, I'm just going to start the watch. We'll have a minute to lead or into it. Okay, so we want to prevent injury wherever possible. So we're focusing on a nice high elbow catch, pushing back until almost locked out, and then recover underneath. So we're not putting too much pressure, because obviously we can't roll and bring our arm out. Okay, well I would fall off this ball if I tried, to be honest. Okay, we've got 30 seconds, so just get yourself ready, make sure you've got the correct amount of tension. I'm hoping you can see me. Maybe I can put it a little bit lower. 25 seconds. So remember, it's like we're swimming initially. Okay. Oh, only 10% battery left. I'll have to give them a shout. Bear with me a second. I'm going to put that on pause. Sorry everybody, we're going to run out of battery if I don't get a move on. Can you bring me my charger down, please? We've only got 10% battery left. It's plugged in. Right. Everybody's obviously jumped to it for me there. They're like, oh, I don't know where it is. Oh, the joys, the joys. Okay, I'm hoping everybody's family's like mine. Rather than, yes, Mama, I'll just run and do it for you. Okay, hopefully they'll come in and plug it in for us while I'm doing this. Sorry about this technical hitch. Good job you all love me. Okay, that should give it better position. Just got to figure out now how to make sure the cable fits. Right, the only problem with being home is that phone gets used so much more. Okay. Right, if you're ready, and all your thumbs were up earlier, so I do apologise. I think we can get started. We've got 9 seconds, so in position. If you could plug it in for me, Tom, that would be fantastic. 3, 2, 1, so it's as if we're swimming. Okay, so 1 minute, nice and easy. Focus on that high elbow. You have, yeah, that's why I put the extension there. You have to move it slightly, don't worry. Okay, nice and easy.
Is that charging?
It should be. Hi Paul, how are you? Yes, you'll be very impressed with me today, everybody. I actually made my first ever pie. Chicken and mushroom pie. Well, cheated slightly. We brought the pastry in. I'm not sure if it actually counts. It was chicken and mushroom stew with a pie crust. Keep it going. Okay, get ready. We're going to move to 2 arms and we're going to go for it. So putting a lot more effort in now, picking up the pace. Make sure those elbows are nice and high. Keep it going. Have your music playing in the background, anything to motivate yourself. Fifteen seconds left. Three, 2, 1, and relax. That's a minute recovery. Seems quite easy to begin with. As this builds up, obviously it's going to get harder and harder. So it's initially as if we're swimming, pausing a little bit at the back to hold the cords in place, and then 2 arms. And when you come to the 2 arms, you have to move back slightly from where you were for the single arms. Okay, 30 seconds rest left. Another stunning day. Hopefully you've all been busy and you're not getting stir crazy, those of you who are stuck at home. It's frustrating. It's been a perfect bank holiday weekend. Okay, 10 seconds left. Get ready for that positioning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice and relaxed. Every stroke. So we've got 2 minutes of this. Every stroke thinking about your position. If you only want to do half strokes, you can do. You don't have to take it all the way through. Either just do front half or the back half. Keep a nice smooth rhythm. Elbows nice and high. Position, position, position. Catch. Okay, first minute is nearly up. First minute is done. haven't got bands and you want to do a conditioning set, then you can look back at one of the last ones that we've done. They're all to be found on YouTube now. So don't forget to like, subscribe and get notifications. Okay, 13 seconds left, I'm hoping. Yep. Okay, get ready for 2 arms. I'm rolling my ball back a little to maintain the resistance. Keep your head in a nice neutral position. Seconds done. Seconds. 10 left. And relax. 1 minute's recovery. I'm just going to open the door or a window. It's a wee bit warm in here. If you've got a drink handy, so have a little drink if you've got one handy. I have mine. Ta-da! I say we're going to move into the 3 minutes easy. So again, single arm. Okay, I'm going to tighten those because it's scratching my tiny little hands on the Velcro. 15 seconds. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Arms out in front. Nice, good position. Pull one back. Get ready with that elbow. Off we go. So 3 minutes now. Focus on position. Get that high elbow. Technique. 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 So it's almost a 2-part. So it's your catch and then it's a push back. Catch and push back. Keep the rhythm going. Can you keep your head in a nice neutral position? I don't think looking at the camera is probably the best thing to be doing. But once you've got that flow, I'll keep time for you. Focus on how those elbows are coming up and you're getting that catch. If you have got French windows or a mirror, or even put your own phone or your partner's phone beside you so you can check how you're going. That's the first minute done. Nice, easy. Technique, technique, technique. So as you lift, I want you to think about your shoulder coming past or close to your face. So your shoulder can rub your face, so you're really getting that forward reach and lift. Now Tom's wetsuit has got scuffs in his shoulder where they go against his bristly face. Okay, you've got 1 minute left. Keep that technique. Keep focused. Keeping your head in that neutral position. latissimus dorsi, hopefully more than we are the deltoid. So we lift up, pushing back with the lats. Get a lot more power out of your lats than we will the deltoids. The deltoids are the muscles at the top of your shoulders, and the lats are your back muscles which attach to your upper arm. Last minute. Oh no, it's a minute hard, sorry everybody. Oh dear. It would help if I could count. Two hands, push it back, get that position. The reason I've gone to two hands for the hard effort is because it's all about coordination. And once we start to put the effort in, we're losing that technique. So with two hands, our brain will work slightly better to maintain that technical position when we're putting the effort in. I'm not trying to make you all butterfliers. Okay, I'm relaxed. 1 minute rest. Okay. It's then 4 minutes easy, 1 minute hard. Not sure if I've calculated the timings correctly. 7 and 11. Oh, it's 18 minutes in total. 14 minutes of work. So 4 minutes easy, as if we're swimming, and then 1 minute hard, doing butterfly. It would be amazing if you'd all get in and be amazing butterflies. It's all about what our brain can cope with. The better we get at it, obviously the faster we can go with the two arm action, or single arm action I should say. Okay, getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, in position, off we go. Remember to pause it at the back so that you maintain that resistance on your cords. Recover underneath. Try not to talk too much in this one so I can actually keep count. Make sure they've got that nice high elbow catch before you pull back. Doesn't matter if it's a bit mechanical initially. Hoping you can see me. That's the first minute done. It's all about movement pathways. Dry land, you don't have to concentrate on kicking or body position or breathing. It will make it so much easier. Hoping that sun, from here it looks like it's blinding the screen. Coming up 10 seconds to the first 2 minutes. Keep it going. Okay, that's 2 minutes. We're halfway through this effort.
minute's gone. Just keep it going. Nice long strokes. If you feel happy and confident, if you want to do your single arm for the hard one this time, if you feel confident that your technique will not waver, then you can do. There's 1 minute left, and then we've got the hard effort. So if you feel confident, you can carry on with the swim technique, but pick up the pace. Put that little bit more effort in now. They're long, relaxed strokes. Good, well done. Okay, you've got 15 seconds to do the harder effort. Depending on which one you decide to do. Okay, I'm going to stick with my 2 arms. Okay, and off we go. Pace. Maintain the technique. Last 30. Don't let the technique waver. Come on. Last 15. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Great, that's the first set done. So we've got one more set to do. Hi Deb, it was lovely to see you yesterday, looking healthy and well on the bike. Oh, I'm just going to see if I can improve your view. It does look like that sun is a little bit too bright there. But I don't know if you're actually going to see any better if I move it. Okay. Right, we've got another minute or so. It's a little bit sweaty in this den of doom. Okay. I have 2 minutes between this effort now. And then we'll begin. So the first minute of recovery is nearly done. If you have any tightness that you can feel anywhere, now is the time to just loosen them off. Okay, get that inward rotation. Focus, that's how you're going to catch. Bear in mind when you're swimming, it doesn't matter what stroke you're doing, catch is always the same. So our butterfly, obviously, our breaststroke, our backstroke, catch is always the same. So if we can perfect a catch in freestyle on dry land, there is no reason why we can't move it into that pool and start improving all of our strokes. I am a big advocate of using all the 4 strokes if you can, because they help, particularly the backstroke obviously, to help to stretch across this chest and open it out and stops there becoming such an imbalance. As I've said before, triathletes, we're in this position a lot of the time, or if you're at work, you're probably over a computer. We're not standing up straight. Okay, are you ready? We're off again in 3, 2, 1, so 1 minute easy. I also find, obviously we don't have big bulk in our upper body, but when I'm running, I use my arms to actually focus on propelling. I don't think about my legs if I want to go faster. Bizarrely, I think about making my arms work faster. So having a good, strong upper body will benefit
right across the board. Seconds left, and then we have a recovery. Hoping that'll carry on, and relax. 1 minute's recovery. Oh, we have a furry friend coming in. Leave him there, Poppy, it's fine. He's fine, leave him. Oh, yeah, as long as they sit down, we'll be okay. Okay, so we've got 40 seconds left to recovery. It might be my worst mistake letting them in. And then we're going to do 2 minutes easy, 1 minute hard. Did you forget the hard then? Okay, 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes easy. Focused. Seconds to the first minute being over. Okay, 1 more minute, and then we've got a minute of hard. Don't let me forget it. I think I forgot it last time. Technique, technique, technique. Just going to pull the computer closer to me. I have a feeling the stopwatch is going to go off any moment. Keep it going. I love how people are watching. If only I could get you all, your hands working hard. Blue, okay, 2 arms. Blue, come away. Come on, lie down. On your bed. Come on, put some effort in here. Just 1 minute. Just one hard. Squeeze those shoulder blades together as your elbows come up. 25 seconds left. Seconds left. Squeeze. And relax. Okay. 1 minute's rest, nice and easy. Just sitting and chilling. If you need to stretch out by all means. Stretch your neck, maybe some tension in your neck as you're holding yourself in position. If you're standing, do this, make sure you stretch that back. Just holding it in that static position is probably making it ache a little bit.
30 seconds left, and then we have 3 minutes easy, 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest. So with the 3 minutes easy, that's single arm work, focusing on technique. Then I've been moving into double arm for the hard efforts, just so that I don't lose my technique. But if you feel confident, then stick with it. Okay, in position, one arm back, one arm forward. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay. 3 minutes. Nice, smooth technique. High elbow, get that catch. High elbow, get the catch. High elbow, get that catch. See, you can actually look under your arm if you've got it right. Because the catch is in front of your body at this point. I mean, like anything, these dry land work, it's a bit of an exaggeration. There is no way you're going to end up swimming like this. But it'll take you that step closer to engaging the correct muscles when you're in the water. Okay, coming up to the first minute. So when you come forwards, your shoulders are getting a good reach, then you should feel your shoulders coming very close to your face, if not touching it. Seconds to the end of the second minute. Here we go, nice, long, smooth strokes. Everything is smooth. Last minute before we go hard. Might be doing it for a couple more seconds than you should be. Apologies. 30 seconds left, and then nice. Put the pressure on, speed the effort up, see if you can maintain technique. I'm going to go to double arms. Three, 2, 1, off we go. Pushing back with a good paddle. Last 15 seconds. Come on, guys and gals. Last 10. And relax. I've got to sort my shorts out. It's a little bit uncomfortable, some of that. Has everything moving. Whew. Okay, have a drink if you've got one handy. Hopefully you have. seconds. Then it's 4 minutes easy in swimming style, freestyle swimming, 1 minute hard, 1 minute rest. Well, then we finished. Okay, so well done. Relatively short set this evening. Saying that, we spent 5 minutes warming up. Okay, 8. Ooh. Okay, in position. One arm forward, one arm back. Get ready for that first pull. Off we go. 4 minutes. Pull all the way to your hip. Whoops. I used to say to the children when I was teaching swimming, catch the fish and put it in your pocket. Make them put it all the way back to their hip. Don't pull out the arm too early. Keep that rhythm going. Come on, well done. Elbow, elbow, elbow. If you've got a partner in there with you, get them to film you with their phone. Let's check your technique. How does it compare? Is that elbow up? Okay, that's the first minute done. Just got to reposition myself. Keep going, guys. Almost halfway. If anything is hurting or doesn't feel right, ease off. Okay, move closer to your source so there is less resistance on the bands. Or stop completely. At this point, we don't want to be hurting, we don't want to be injuring anything. It's 2 minutes done. 2 minutes left. Nice and smooth, remember? Don't lose the technique. So easy to let it go as you start to get tired. Last minute, nice and easy. Seconds left. Well done. Hopefully you've got your music blaring in the background. Hi Tracy, you're back watching again. I'll turn you into a triathlete before you know it. Who needs a pool, eh? Okay. Oh, I can't remember now, is that 3 or 4? Oh, I think we've got one more left. I might end up giving you one extra, but I think I short-changed you earlier, so... I bet you're all shaking your heads at me now. Got distracted, as usual. Last 30. And then we're putting the hard one in.
today's been a relatively easy day for you. Okay, we're getting ready to do the hard efforts in 3. This is the last one, remember. 2, 1. So we're just increasing the arm speed. Seconds coming up now. 30 seconds to go. Last 15. And relax. Well done. Got 37 minutes on the clock there. It should have been 38, so we've probably missed a minute there somewhere, so I do apologise if I have. Whew. However, that was 37 minutes of a good workout. Consistent, nice long strokes, encouraging the blood flow into the muscles. Okay, and that's what we want. We want it to be aerobic. It shouldn't always be power, because what we're trying to do is get capillarization deep into these muscles. So by working the aerobic, long, slow efforts, you're increasing the number of capillaries that you've got in those key muscles, in your deltoids, in your triceps, and this latissimus dorsi. Okay, so please remember that. It may not feel like it's super hard all the time, but those lower intensity efforts are really good because we need that capillarization. So contrary to what I said this morning, we still need to obviously activate the fast twitch fibres to keep them and make them usable, but we also need to keep, and getting the balance right is the key thing that we've got to look at. So constantly when I'm looking at profiles and your workouts, I'm just always looking to see that you are getting that balance right. Okay, so it's through testing, through looking at how you're dealing with things, comparing your heart rates, etc. Remember, if you haven't done so already, all these videos are going to be on YouTube. I have put them into playlists so that you can select, go back and look at what you want to do rather than have to scroll through the page. So if you subscribe and click the little bell, you will get notifications of when there's a new one if you've missed it. Okay, so just to finish off with these now, I think a little stretch is in order. Okay, so first of all, for me, it's the necks. I don't know how you guys felt with your necks, but I'm tilting it forwards a little bit. So there's a muscle that runs all the way up the neck to the top of our scapula, and that muscle with me gets particularly tight, particularly on this right-hand side. And you can feel the muscle going all the way up the neck. So if you round your shoulder while you're sort of putting a little bit of pressure on, you can actually feel it on the top of your scapula. The scapula being your shoulder blade. Okay, and relax. And then opposite one, so the head is slightly tilted forward because we're focusing on getting that one which is attached just there. Hold on to that, hold it forward, nice and relaxed. So you'll find if you're swimming with a bit of a tilt in your head, try and get your breath, but these, well, the side that you breathe to predominantly will tend to be a little bit tight, a little bit sore. Okay, turning your head to one side, and then turning it to the other. Look straight ahead, look up at the ceiling, and put your chin on your chest. Hold it there. Okay, taking one arm out in front. Don't let your shoulder ride up, keep your shoulder down. Take your arm out in front of you.
Now we want to be working those rhomboids. The rhomboids are between your shoulder blades, and they're what hold your shoulder blades down. Okay, so we're going to stretch those. If you feel tilting your head helps, then move your head if it helps to increase the stretch. Have a dog to help push that stretch over, always very handy. And swap sides. Okay, keeping the shoulder down, stretching behind that shoulder blade. Okay, arms back. Gosh, I'm a bit sweaty off the ball, I do apologise. Okay, so you can use your ball if you've still got your ball. Okay, arm at a right angle and let yourself drop down. Actually, okay, doke, I think you can see me. So you just let that arm, again, I'm stretching across the chest, I'm stretching my lats. This is the one I've done on either the wall, you can do it on the floor, you can pretty much do it on anything, as long as you can feel that stretch. And swap sides. Okay, a lot of backache, neck ache comes from the chest muscles being too tight. Okay, pulling you forwards, which causes a lot of an imbalance and tension. So just stretch that out. Okay, I'm going to call that a day for tonight. If there's any other stretches you need to do, obviously you go ahead and spend some time working those out. If anything is aching, anything's giving you any pain or jip, by changing our technique, you might be feeling some niggles that you're not used to. Please message me, let me know, and I'll give you some perhaps some additional recommendations for exercises, or perhaps how we can reduce the pressure on the shoulders so that we build it up more gradually. Thank you once again for joining me, and we shall see you tomorrow evening for a whole body strength and conditioning session. Take care now. See you soon. Bye bye.